GIGA, Sigma.
So I wanted to make this piece, this bit of content for you, because I got to thinking about the ladder. Every time a new industry is formed, the ladder is pulled up as quick as possible. I've been grinding since 2007. Now, there were many new industries at that time, but I did not successfully make it at the ground level on any of those industries. And now it is too late. Now there are new industries for sure, but I wanted to make this video because it seems to be already that it is impossible. The simulation, the internet machine is, and the machine, the industries that already exist are already functioning to ensure that no new people can come, no competition. Now there are new places to break out, but I wanted to make this piece of content to talk about X. If you want to break out and get success, and you just got a paycheck of 10 grand from your normal job, or you just saved up 10 grand, okay? And you want to start a small business all by your own. You need a lot of money to do that, and to advertise, and to like buy influencers and things like that, because you don't have the customers, you need to get them from somewhere. Ads might be a good way to work. That's not, zero-sum game, not gatekeeped off as much, because they'll take anyone's money, but it may not work that well. So you want to get an influencer, but you can't contact the influencer. Influencers don't reply to your emails, because you're still a peasant. And let me bring it to X, where there's a messaging system. But in this messaging system, here's the catch. Theoretically, you can message anyone in the world, and just like the email, they can ignore you in real time. But it's already baked in. If you don't have the money, power, and fame, if you're not already rich, you can't message rich people. There's a whole list of people that are blocked off. Some you can message. Maybe you have to get premium. Maybe even then you can't message. The ladder is already gone, and use everything, everything, even violating all these communist guidelines. It's, but in the time it took me to explain how the message system worked on X, it still didn't load. But let's say you want to write a message. Compose. All you see, let's say when you start typing Alan, let's look for the Allens, is a list of blanks, a list of blacked outs, people who you can't message. You can't message this person, you can't message this person, you can't, I wouldn't want to message that cunt, but this is, right, I could message this person, and I can message this person. Now why is that? Who fucking knows? Maybe they have it set to private, but I'm sure somebody can message them. See how that works? You have to have money, power, and fame. Right? The whole success game. We're going to call it all the money, power, and fame, the success, the status, the class, and everything else. We're going to call it all the same thing. Okay? To get it, right? You have to already have it, be shouted out by somebody else who has it. Most of the people that you know are successful either ground for 15 years or 10 years on some social media platform, or they got shut out by somebody else who got it. Okay? Or they got lucky. And that's all that you can see on the internet. The 99% of people who fail every day, and that's all they ever do, you cannot see them. The 95% of businesses that close before ever being actually successful you do not see because they're invisible. And if you're trying to get into an old place like a an old industry like IT, give up right now. You gotta go with something new, just starting out like AI or something like that, even if it's not really AI, it's LLMs, text to speech, predicted text, right? That's LARPing as AI. That might be something that you have a chance, because it's new. But the ladder has already been pulled up. Yeah. So, how do you do that? Well, it's not easy, right? And you have to grind. But even then, there's definitely no way that actually works. You have to have luck, like someone else to shout you out, or something else to that fact. Let me know if you want me to create a community. I was thinking about it for a while. Creating a community that helps each other out, helps each other be successful. A free, not a paywall, not a premium community that just helps me be successful, but a community that's free where people can get together and help each other out. Maybe start businesses together or, shout each other out and things like that. I'll be interested in doing that once there's enough of you interested in joining that community. And of course, we have to spell it as a ladder. Maybe is that how you spell ladder? So this is a quick piece of content. It does simply appear from the outset that we're living in a simulation because, maybe not the type of simulation you would see in a movie, but it's all very controlled. And to get success, if you just go get an IRL job, and that's a whole other topic because those are becoming like fucking what's an extinct creature, those Tasmanian fucking dodo fucking unicorns, because it's you know you gotta get it. Now I don't want to end this. I didn't want to end this without anything positive to give you. This is the positive. There's always new things and new chances, right? And every social media and every content delivery system is already full. There's nothing new to break into in that category that I've found, but there's definitely hope. Okay? There's definitely a little bit of hope. And I think the hope is here. At this little place we call rumble.com/umaga. I'm working on creating a community, a free community, that we'll be able to, once we have enough people, we'll set up, not Discord, obviously not an extinction company like Discord, but perhaps another company will use Telegram or something, Signal, to create a free community that can help either start businesses, that help, kind of like a venture capital fund slash UMAGA, okay? U, the letter MAGA. This is where we will collect, and you can see the rest of my content here, but in collecting here and adding yourself into, you're lying to me that there are people interested in this community. Then I'll have to get Signal or some other system spun up, and we can create. See, the problem with all the other communities, Reddit, Minds, everything else, it's already oversaturated, and people aren't necessarily helping each other out, and they don't have anything in common. It's like, especially with Reddit, I'm completely banned off of Reddit. They're fine with letting me consume but not create anything on Reddit. I could create a new account today, and it would be completely banned. And Craigslist as well, and then the other one is 4chan. 4chan, Craigslist, and Reddit are all extinction companies that can go suck a dick. Because they suck, and they've personally banned me, so it is personal, and fuck them. So here, we've already got, these are repeats, because I was testing out to see what, subscribe, watch my content, and comment, and as soon as I have this community up and running, I'll tell everyone, and you can also go to X and Minds. It's Giga Sigma Fest at X, and then Minds at Giga Sigma. So X, Minds, Rumble. Definitely Rumble. That's where you need to go right now to join the community early on. It'll be a free community where people can join together and start up businesses and help each other out for free. To the power of the people, it's basically, I didn't have this when I was starting out, and I'm not a millionaire. I wonder why. It's really who you know. And if you know other people, and even if we're all unsuccessful to start, we can help each other out, be successful. As soon as I have enough people, I'll create the community, and this is where you're going to find out about it. Rumble.com/UMAGA. Go there now. Rumble.com/UMAGA. Here we go. You can also follow me at X. And Minds. I'm going to have to edit this anyways, so.
Or join us.
Alright. I appreciate.
Or join us!